will work, and we are going to stand together and pray and stand for our sisters and brothers who are being exposed to great violence, the Rohingya refugees. God bless and amen. Reverend Mark Knudsen, as you all may know, is the face of asylum, of church asylum, to many of our refugees who simply can't seem to get that legal status. He has been caring for 30 years, his church, his congregation, taking care of our folks, even when government immigration code enforcers are looking to send them back to the terrible places they came from. Thank you, Reverend Mark. Okay, Pastor Lynn. Reverend Lynn Schmoes, Portland's most integrated Christian congregation. Lynn is in Ohio today. Oh dear. Rabbi David Cusack, then please. Rabbi David from Congregation Neve Salam. Thank you so much for spending the afternoon with us, Rabbi.
You're welcome, and wow, just take a moment, everyone, and just look in the eyes of someone standing next to you. See their humanity, see their beating heart, see the reality that we are each a spark of the divine. So just take a moment, just look at one another. I'm coming on behalf of my congregation of 2,000 souls who believe in inclusion, believe in tolerance, believe in the right of everyone to find their voice, as it says in the 150th Psalm, that every voice gives praise to God, each in their own way, and we are here because we all know that that must become a reality in every corner of the world. And yet, I don't know about you, but sometimes it's easy to get discouraged, am I right? So what I want to do is share with you a song that my people sang as they were locked into those showers in Germany, getting gassed, when they saw parents and children being separated, when they were lined in front of mass graves and shot or hit with shovels into it, and still they believed. Ani Mahamin, Ani Mahamin, Ani Mahamin, Behemuna Shelema, Beviat HaMashiach, Im Kol Ze Ani Mahamin. I believe with complete faith that redemption is coming, and that no matter what the pain in the world looks like, and no matter how there are people who would separate us and divide us to strip us of power to do their will, I believe in my most discouraged days and in my most optimistic that day, that great day is coming when we know that when a Rohingya child dies, someone in our family dies. When somebody is set on fire, you feel your own flesh burning, because in the heart of God, we are all of one family. And if we maintain the courage and the optimism at our most discouraged moments, then we become unstoppable. And then one day, not today, I wish today, but one day when we say never again, we will mean it, because we will know we are all one. Please God, I hope that day is coming soon. And when I look out and see so many beautiful people standing together for a small, abandoned people, then I know that day is sooner than we imagine. God bless.
Thank you, Rabbi, for bringing the voice of Jewish Portland to the voice of Rohingya Portland. So if we could have Imam Polovina and Maxine Fook and Kathy Y, please come forward. Kathy, Kateri is her Burmese name. Are you here? Kathy, are you still here? Okay, maybe not so much. Kathy Y, as you may know, is elected to the North Clackamas School Board. For our immigrant and refugee sons and daughters to run for public office in America is a very, very brave thing to do. And we're so proud of them when they do it. So unless she's here, and I'm working her way to the stage, let me introduce to you Imam Abdullah Polovina. He's from the Bosniak education, from the Bosniak Muslim Mosque. The formal name of their organization, he's telling me it's the Bosniaks Educational and Cultural Organization. I'm so sorry, Imam. We're so proud to have him standing with us. This is another Portland community of mighty folks, muscular and tender people who've made their way from war, unbelievable, to this place. They are the most optimistic Portlanders I can think of. So please welcome Imam Polovina.
Thank you. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My dear and blessed brothers, sisters, friends, guests, distinguished leaders, honorable officials from city and state level, I wish to greet you with the greeting of Islam, and that greeting is greeting of peace. Assalamu alaikum. Peace be upon all of you. With this concept of peace, we came today to express and show our solidarity and respect to Rohingya people who are, everybody is talking and know, going under terrible persecution and ethnic cleansing. To be honest, it is moments like this one today that we express our solidarity and love, that fill me up with hope and inspiration, that despite all bad things and negativity going on around the world, that we come together. They are beautiful, good people with good hearts, beautiful hearts, ready to stand and challenge negativity shoulder to shoulder and give message that love and peace will prevail. So by saying this, I really feel honored, privileged and appreciated to be here today with you and to express a couple points. First of all, brothers and sisters, dear friends, I would like to thank you all for coming today. Today we Portlanders and from State Oregon, we show that we are not silent. Today the words of solidarity, love, respect are not silent. And today I see the beauty of America. Today I see the land of the brave and the land of the free. Second, my dear brothers and sisters, dear guests, we are living in interesting times of humanity. In previous periods, as we all know, around the world, through some wars and conflicts, millions of people displaced, killed. And as my brother and friend Ronald mentioned, I'm originally from Bosnia. We went under terrible persecution and ethnic cleansing. More than 3 million Muslims, Bosniaks, they displaced around the world. Close to 200,000 were killed. More than 50,000 our women were raped. Still, 20 years after that war, we are digging and discovering bodies of our brothers and sisters around the Bosnian land. But brothers and sisters, dear friends, it's not about numbers. It's about when happening there in Bosnia, international community was silent and almost did nothing. And every time when it happened everywhere, they say never again. But it happens. So today, we came here, brothers and sisters, dear friends, to really say it never again and do something. And show something. And show the power of people, of humanity, to challenge that negativity and to not be silent. Because if we are silent, we are on the side of oppression, we are on the side of oppressors. So we do not want to be on that side. We need to raise voice and need to raise awareness of what's happening. And to finish, brothers and sisters, Islam teaches that every human life is sacred. Every human life has a ruh, a breath of Allah, a breath of God put into it. Muslim lives, every bit as valuable as Jewish, Christian, Buddhist. Our lives are valuable. Whenever, so what's happening? We should never value one life over another. We are all Bani Adam, the children of Adam and Eve. Whenever we show kindness to other people, we also show courtesy to Allah, to God, who created us all. We should be constantly aware of the satanic forces that lurk in the darkest corners of the human heart. When a man degrades his fellow man, he also dehumanizes himself or herself. In the same way, whenever we honor and respect another human being, Allah, God, raises our status in this world and hereafter. And to conclude, dear friends, brothers and sisters, our country, America, and all in around the world, we are soul searching. And we as individuals are forever in need of God's guidance and protection. So in that way, we are to guide us to live our lives in ways that are most pleasing to God. And I pray, oh God, you did not create us for bigotry or vengeance. You did not create us to dominate or oppress one another. You did not create us for war. We are not the ones to judge who should live and who should die. Protect us, O God, always from hearts that are not humble, tongues that are not wise, and eyes that have forgotten how to cry. May God help and protect Rohingya people. Amen. Thank you. May God bless you. May God bless your beloved ones. Assalamu alaikum. Peace to you.